Hello, warriors. This is Suzanne with Warrior of Light Coaching. I am doing another tip in my series, Professional versus Personal Life. This one is talking about ethics. You gotta have ethics in business, and you gotta assure that they're the same in your personal life. You know, especially when you have your own business, you kind of you have to practice what you preach, and you gotta set an example because people, if they get to know you, especially socially outside of your work, your business, there shouldn't be a conflict. There shouldn't be a conflict of ethics. There shouldn't be a way to question who you are at the core, because whether you like it or not, they will compare the person they meet out socially to the person who's running the business. If those ethics do not align, you can lose customers and you will lose credibility. You know, I've been there before. I have worked for someone in the past when it just started out who had great business ethics. A lot of the ethics I apply today, I have learned from this mentor. However, unfortunately, he didn't live that in his personal life. And as we're social outside of work in our little group of photographers, that didn't line up. And that's how he lost a lot of customers because, while you're trying to separate professional and personal life, if you have your own business, you cannot do that always. So people will compare the person you are in private to the person who's running the business. So your ethics need to be the same. This is really important. And unfortunately, my mentor in business was not like that. And I worked for his studio for a long time, and I realized that is why we started losing customers. Because they would run in the same circles, they would see him outside of the business, and they would compare the person he's outside of work to the person he could possibly be running his business. And they did not align. So your ethics and the way you carry yourself need to be the same. Of course, what you do in your house is nobody's business, but if you're around people, you need to make sure that you're portraying the same person that you are in business as you are in person. Of course, there is, you need to be aware of confidential issues. You cannot disclose that. And in my work, client confidentiality is very high. Further, I also have to be ethical enough that if I know that one of my clients could be potentially harming themselves or others, I have to report that. That is something I talk about with my clients coming in when they agree to personal coaching and health and wellness coaching. I'm here to support them. I am a supporter by nature. I am someone by nature who tries their best to help others and help them build up. I don't give handouts. I build up. I help you build up. So I'm that person in business as in private. Those are the things that bleed over as a coach easily. And I have very high ethics. And we all have done jobs where they might not align with our ethics. So the biggest question you have to ask yourself if that's where you want to be. If you cannot align them with who you are and what you stand for, then something needs to change for you. Because, like I said earlier, if you're in business by yourself, for yourself, own your own business, and even if you're a representative for a big company, you cannot blur the line of ethics. Not ever. Because that's what people will hold you to. If you're setting a high standard, keep that standard for yourself too. Alright, warriors, that's my little talk about ethics. I hope this helped you. Take a look at the other videos down below. and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.